Yeah, I know, all that back-to-school shopping out there. It's too soon, but it's happening out there, of course. Out the door, we're going to be seeing more around, of course, temperatures in the 70s. Some of you out towards the north and west right now, upper 60s, but beautiful start to the day. Nice morning, encouraging some outdoor activity during the AM hours today. Please, oh, please, try to do that if you can, because we are hot and hazy. Oh, yes, humid later today. Got the mid-90s coming fast. That heat index, 102 to 103. Peak times this afternoon getting closer to around 4 p.m. Let's, of course, roll it out. Tidbits. We're going to be seeing that heat index over 100. The thing is, and as we've been discussing this morning, tough to get rainfall to actually form itself together. That is, of course, going to be due to in part of the high pressure that has just really been hanging tough for the Palmetto State. It doesn't want to go anywhere. Slowly will be moving its way out to sea. So we, of course, will see more dryness. That's why today, tomorrow, outdoor outlook's looking fantastic. But even more of that excess heat and humidity is on the bump up for Friday and Saturday. This is where we're getting to a little bit more of that threshold of a heat index of 105 plus, which is why I have fair. Just a little bit more of the caution, the yellow lawnmowers there as opposed to the green. But either way, you got to gauge, of course, this heat for yourself. And even a heat index in the upper 90s could be a lot for a lot of people. So let's see, of course, how this is going to be progressing into these afternoons ahead. And if you've caught this forecast before, of course, we're saying it again. What we're going to see getting into this afternoon over the next couple of days, just a lot of the same things. A little bit more in the way of that 10% or less rain chance. A couple little stray storms possible. That's going to be about it. Very low with that rain potential because we don't lose that dryness from the high pressure. We don't see enough moisture filtering in here in our atmosphere to actually get sent upwards due to the daytime heating. So look at this. Thursday morning, we're calm. Thursday afternoon, okay, a couple little stray showers bubbling up. And when not even much is popping up on the futurecast, that's just going to be a fantastic indicator of what we're going to see with drier air because, it's trying to play. Usually the futurecast wants to overdo rainfall a little bit, but this is, of course, what we're going to see. Not too much out there. A little bit more in the way of clouds can filter in late into Friday. And Friday evening is definitely going to be a time period to watch even as we go into Saturday because we're trying to actually get more moisture back in then. Of course, something to be keeping with us on, why we're going to keep you posted every day, every hour, your first alert forecast. Make sure, again, you're always checking back for updates this time of the year, as we have, of course, a lot of changes in the atmosphere. 96 today. National Bagel Fest Day. Nice day to grab a morning bagel, perhaps made from your favorite local shop. Let's see, of course, as some of these temperatures continue to climb and fall and climb and fall again. But even as they fall overnight, it's only going to be back to the mid-70s. Still some muggy nights ahead. And yes, into the weekend, even with the, of course, humidity on the bump up, we'll still be near 100 strictly with that air temperature. Please be careful of heading out to any weekend events.